Hi everyone, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. This is the insight and information for Pisces. Hi Pisces. I loved researching you, by the way. I love researching all my signs, but I had fun this time with you, Pisces. I did do an insight and information for you guys a couple of months ago, so I will leave the link in case you wanted to know more information. All right, but I'm going a whole different direction this time, so don't get sensitive on me, Pisces. I have a Pisces ascending, so I know how that feels. I also did your reading a few days ago, maybe less, I don't know. So I will leave the link to the reading if you're interested in tarot. And for those who don't know me and watching me for the first time, I do integrate astrology and tarot, as well as some messages that I like to channel sometimes and share with the world. Pisces, just so you know, you are the 12th house of the zodiac wheel, the last house, the point of no return. Okay? If you don't learn your lesson in this lifetime, you will come back and learn it again. Okay? But there is a dark and evil side of Pisces. And listen, like I said, I'm a Pisces ascending, which means, what does that mean? It means that I wear a Pisces mask sometimes during the day, okay? Sometimes it can last for an hour, sometimes it can last for 24 hours, sometimes it can last for 3 days. I'm a sun in Sagittarius, cusper, you know, but I know how it is to be a Pisces too. All right, Pisces, you are a water sign. You share this element with Cancer and Scorpio. You are also ruled by Neptune, that is your planet. You are in between Uranus, the god of sky in Greek mythology, and you are also in between Pluto, which is the god of the underworld. Sky, underworld, good, evil. Yeah, we're gonna go there. But it does represent dreams. It represents escapism. It's all about escapism. We have to escape at times. It does represent the house of sorrow, okay, as well as natural causes. That is what your planet represents, Neptune. So Pisces, you're the last sign of the zodiac wheel, right? I told you that. You're the 12th house. Let's start with the signs that, the first 6 signs of the zodiac. Okay? There's going to be a really quick birth chart information because I don't want you to take what I'm about to say serious. Yes, take it serious because knowing your birth chart is a powerful tool. I do always leave the link in my description box on how to obtain your birth chart. It's a website, super friendly, Cafe Astrology / natal or birth chart will give you your birth chart. Okay? I explain it in other videos. You're more than welcome to look back on my birth chart videos. But I want to explain this situation, okay? Because my video is not going to be like 100% positive like it was in that first insight and information that I did for you, Pisces, okay? Now, the first zodiac sign is Aries, okay? So the first 6 signs, come closer. Let's get rid of this for now. The first 6 signs of the zodiac is Aries, that's the first sign, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. This is what you call the outer soul of the personality. So if you have this in your birth chart, you may tend to have ego. Aries. Let's talk about Aries. Aries is a sign where, and this is in astrological terms, okay? I'm not saying that if you're an Aries, you act this way, or if you're a Gemini, you act this way. I'm talking about it in astrological terms, okay? Aries is the baby of the zodiac. The baby of the zodiac means, it needs stimulation. It needs mommy, it needs daddy. If it doesn't get what it wants, it's gonna until it gets what it wants. Okay, that's what Aries represents in the zodiac wheel. Taurus. At this point, Taurus now is a little older, and it's now developing possessiveness, meaning possessions are important to them. So their little blankie or their toy, their toy from I don't know, Pokemon, or sorry, I don't have a little one anymore, so I don't know what goes on. But, like their favorite toys or their favorite blankets, or they need mommy or they need daddy to comfort them, that possession side of them comes out all in Taurus, Now, when it comes to Gemini, now they're a little older. They're going to daycare. They're going to kindergarten, early elementary. They're getting to know their neighborhood. They're getting to know their community. Okay? That represents Gemini. Okay? Any type of communication or learning disability, this is what Gemini all represents. Okay? Because now they're talking. They're using full sentences or not, Cancer. And Cancer represents home and family. So after they come home from school, they want the cookies and milk, they want mommy, or the babysitter, to cook them food, it's just the comfort. Cancer represents comfort, okay? So they've gotten a little older, and they represent the value of the home and value of the family. Leo is now has gotten more older, right? Just probably teenage years, I would say, at this point. And they want to be the popular jock or the, popular, cheerleader or whatever the case may be, or, the diva, or the guy that's like, getting all the girls, drama. Mom, I said I want to come home at 11. No, honey, 10 o'clock is a curfew. I mean that in a nice way, Leo. Leo does represent the theater. It's just all about drama. And then there's Virgo. Virgo, you are the gateway. This is all representing outer personality, right? You are the gateway to now the inner soul, the inner personality. Virgo represents more of going out into the world. I've graduated high school, finished college. I gotta take care of the bills. I gotta worry about the mundane shit in life. I gotta get married. This is the gateway. Your ego basically has shed. And now this is your inner soul. It's no longer about the outer personality, what people think or may not think about you. You don't care about that. You got other shit to worry about. So let's start with Libra, because Libra's next, right? So Libra is all about interpersonal relationships. marriages, enemies, you know, friends. And then we have Scorpio. Scorpio is when you want to know the taboo part of life. Well, wait a minute. I just learned how to have sex. I lost my virginity. I just got married. How far can I take it? How much money can I make? Testing the waters, you know what I mean? Sagittarius. Sagittarius is, you know, they get, it's the house of higher learning, but it's also the planet of good fortune. This sign, Sagittarius, they want to roam free. I mean, they got married, they had to go to work, you know, and figure out themselves, you know, and be in this dark place with Scorpio. But now Sagittarius wants to roam free. Like, wait a minute. The kids is about to go to college, and I need to get to know thyself. And it represents freedom. So you may take your wife or your husband, you know, whatever the case may be, and now you want to go on trips and get to know the world, foreign countries. You've earned this. Capricorn. So Capricorn, you know, they're two signs away from Pisces, which is the end of the road. So Capricorn doesn't have time for bullshit. It's like, you know what? I don't have time for this right now. I need to leave a legacy behind. So what am I going to do? Let's figure out our 401k. Okay. Let's figure out, you know, how much hours I can work in a day, because, you know, my back is hurting me, but I need to make as much money as I can. I don't have time for people's BS. I need to, like, you know, move up the ladder now. You know, staying in this position with the same salary is not going to work for me. Then we have Aquarius. Aquarius. You don't believe in rules, do you? You like to rebel. You like to be out of the box. You've been constricted in this, like, life. And what is life to you? It can't be just this. You are the out of the box thinkers, or kick the box out of the fucking way, because you are very unorthodox. You need to figure out that there's more to life than the fucking shit that's been going on. It has to be. Authority does not apply to Aquarius. And then the last sign, Pisces. Well, this is what I was telling you. It's the point of no return. In my birth chart videos, I do tell people, the more of the inner soul signs that you have on your birth chart, the more you're in that intermediate part of reincarnation, where you've been in this world several times. You've learned your lesson. And if you have a lot of those last 6 signs on your birth chart, you're pretty much in, you know, if I come back in my next lifetime, you know, it's because I didn't complete this, or I didn't finish this, or I didn't teach somebody this. Ego does not apply here. Now, Pisces, you are mutable. If I had to explain mutable water signs, so what are mutable water signs? Mutable water signs to me are the rivers, the oceans, and it's a sad, actually very sad, where, you know, there was a moment in time where people were dumping taxis. They were like this, well, we don't know what to do with these old taxis. I mean, we got these new taxis, modern. What are we gonna do with the old ones? Let's dump them in the water. That's Pisces. Guys are all these signs being dumped on you, Pisces. And that is the most special part of you, is that you will take all this garbage because you believe in healing. You believe in surrendering. You are the divinity. Let's start with the women. Women that are Piscean may have trouble making friends or staying in a relationship for long or keeping a relationship. You know, they do like to have their lovers, they pick lovers that are more obedient or attentive. They are also very quick to get angry, and may have a violent temper. They have no fucking tolerance for weakness. That's one thing about Pisces women. They could sense weak people. They're intuitive, emotional. You know, you could be obedient, but just don't be fucking weak. How does that work? Who cares? But your sign, Pisces, does represent good and evil. It does represent angelic behavior and demonic behavior. Your planet, Neptune, happens to be a malefic planet. You are sensitive, right? I mean, I'm not saying just because we're all water signs, you know, like, water signs are all sensitive. We're sensitive in a way where we just feel everything. We're, you know, empaths. We feel people's emotions. We can't help it. It's the water element of us. And so we become self-destructive sometimes when we're being stepped on, when we're having all the garbage thrown at us and we're taking it. We can live dangerous lives as a sociopath. Pisces can live a dangerous lifestyle. It just depends which way you go. Okay, which are you gonna pick, the evil side or the angelic side? Are you gonna pick the, you know, the good or bad? You know, it's a catch-22 for Pisces. You know, it's not that they want to do both. It's not that they want to be demonic. It's not that they want to be angelic. As a matter of fact, most Pisces that I know are very angelic. They are the most amazing people you could ever meet. They really are. They will do anything for you. And people take advantage of that shit. And so this is what Pisces has to do. Or I'll take that stirred, not shaken, please. Thank you. Escapism. Because in your fucking mind, you can become a sociopath. You can become a hardcore killer. You just try not to. So self-medicate yourself. And it could be whatever. You know, I know I just made fun of like drugs and alcohol, but it could be anything. It could be aromatherapy. It could be meditation. It could be, you know, studying to be a yogi, you know. Those are also escapism from this fucking plane. Okay? Cross watches, I just want to give you a warning. Do not fucking go up to a Pisces and tell them exactly what I just told you. They do not like to be pointed out that way. Because you will end up in a cast or casket. Depends who you're talking to. Let's talk about romance in Pisces, because Pisces is all about romance. I dated a couple of Pisces. They are very romantic. My Venus is in Sag, so I've been around the block. But you need some type of physical. You also need some type of emotional and spiritual connection with another human being, either platonic or intimate. When you do end up in a relationship, you do end up giving so much of yourself. And you know what? This could be a work relationship. This could be friendship. This could be family. You know, this could be love. You give a lot of yourself, and that's amazing. And that's the qualities that I love about Pisces. Because you know what, Pisces, we are healers. We are intuitive people. We are meant here to be divine. We are meant here to be yogis. You know, if we're not healing other people, then we have not done our job on this earth. And you're coming back to learn it again. She will be loved by Adam Levine, which is he's a lead singer of Maroon 5. You know, you look at the video and, you know, it looks so romantic. And it is, but it's also a little creepy-ish. So Animals, oh my God, Animals with Adam Levine. Just read the lyrics. Just read the lyrics. Do not tell me that's not a stalkerish romantic song. One More Night, One More Night. Oh, how cute. The video is so adorable. I mean, here it is that this man loves his wife and the bitch leaves him. But the whole song just is so Piscean. This man dedicated a whole album to his ex-wife. Dream World, I love that song from Robin Thicke. You know, I love to be in a dream world. I love that song specifically. It's not creepish. It's just various, you know, dream world. I mean, that just says it all. It's very like all about escapism. But I love the poetic way of his writing, and Adam Levine as well. You know, both Sun and Pisces. He's a Sun in Aquarius, but he has a Mercury in Pisces. Cry Me a River. Now tell me if you have not seen the video, you need to see the video. So Piscean. So romantic, but so creepy and stalkerish. You need to see the video. Once you see that video, so Justin Timberlake has a lot of wonderful songs, and it's very Piscean, very Piscean. But Cry Me a River, just the video itself, you would be like this. Oh, got it. Romantic but sociopath. Listen, I've been stalked quite some time by different signs. Sagittarius is one of the biggest. And I don't, because I'm not trying to single out Pisces. Sagittarius happens to be one of the most relentless stalkers. And again, I think it really depends. I don't know all of their birth charts, but I think it really depends on, you know, their birth chart. I hope you enjoy the video. So, you know, give it a thumbs up if you did. If you want to know anything else about Pisces, just let me know. I'll do a whole fucking new video about it. There's so much to learn about every sign, you know, every sign. And so this is not the last video I will do on Pisces. There will be more. All right, bye.